Just like that, a monkey was in charge of a popcorn wagon.
Excuse me, I'd like a popcorn and lemonade, please.
It was his first customer. Make that customers. George's slow day had suddenly gotten very busy. He tried to remember all the steps. But he got off to a rocky start. But the order of the order was all wrong. The lemonade went in the cup. The popcorn went in the bag. And the scooper stayed in the machine. Soon, George had the system down so well, he could fill 2 orders at the same time. Until finally, all the customers were gone. So was the popcorn. George would have to make more. George remembered he had to measure carefully. Just 1 level cup. Now to tidy up a bit. Compass wondered if there was more of that fluffy stuff inside. Maybe it was hidden in the bag. Most people don't like pigeon in their popcorn. A very big bird was next to Compass. Could that be an osprey? Nope, it was just a raven. Something had done something wrong. The popcorn bag had a hole in it. George had to find the off switch. But it's hard to find a switch in a wagon full of popcorn. George could put the extra popcorn in the trash bag. What a mess. This would take all day to clean. Maybe weeks. If only George had 20 compasses to eat popcorn. Or even 100.
guy needs a car repair.
I hear you're a good mechanic. Can you help me? My steering wheel won't steer. I didn't know it could do that.
Of course. He should lift the car up to see underneath it, like Mick had done. The button wasn't working. Maybe he needed to use the other one. The bar didn't move when the steering wheel turned. Maybe that's because these screws had become too tight. Then George remembered. Lefty, loosey.
What he's doing?
They don't give those hats to just anyone.
Mick said a mechanic looks for anything that doesn't look right. That looked like a screw hole without a screw. The other screw could attach the bar again. But he needed one more screw for the other side of the bar.
George, did you get a new customer?
That's me. My steering wheel wouldn't turn the wheels.
Nice work, George. Looks like you only need one last screw for this hole. Try this one.
You're right. He is a great mechanic.
Wow! Look at that shiny new muffler. Are you all done?
Couldn't have done it without my assistant here.
Oh, great. Say, has anyone seen my hat?
Well, that's a first. I guess the car wash is on the house.
George could run toy trains and count to 10. How tough could this be?
Huh? Could you repeat that?
What did he say? Number 7, number 8. Anybody understand that?
I don't understand him, but I trust him. Master. We're all in order. Station Master? We're sort of out of order again.
Station Master, you did say reverse, didn't you?
Real trains were even easier than toy trains for a smart monkey. All he had to do was simply move the number 5 train first. George was a great train master. The 5 moved into position, followed by 8, 7, 9, and 6. Then 6, 7, 9, 8, and 5. Then 7, 5, 6, 8, 9. 6, 9, 7, 5, 8. 5, 6, 8, 9, 7. 7, 5, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9, 7, 8, 7, 9, 5, 6. 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 6, 8, 9, and then 356?
Is it just me, or did that sound like a monkey?
This wasn't like his toy trains anymore. George needed help. Flint was right outside comparing jelly sandwiches, unaware that a little monkey needed him. George didn't know why that warning bell wasn't going off.
See, if the whole sandwiches are equal, the halves must be too, right?
Thanks for holding down the fort, George. I'll take it from here.
That was the craziest train ride ever. You wouldn't believe it, George.
George still wanted to be a station master, but only in his own home, where he could eat a one-piece sandwich. Cutting sandwiches in half only leads to trouble.
Okay, everyone, time for practice.
Practice? This was a chance for George to see all that equipment in action. So George helped test the airbag. He demonstrated what a good climber he was. He learned what a pike pole could do. showed them that he remembered how to reel in a hose.
Oh, stop! Look! Maybe we're not ready for a mascot.
Rescue request. A pigeon is stuck in a whale.
Don't say it.
Oh, I'm so glad you came quickly. Hello, George.
Hello!
What's the problem?
Up there. The pigeon flies out, but then flies right back in. It's like he has no sense of direction.
That sounded a lot like a pigeon that George knew. And that sounded like a bad pigeon imitation Compass had heard before.
That monkey has more friends than I do.
He's free. He's gonna fly right out the window.
We've got to get up to him.
But how? Our truck won't fit through the door and our ground ladder is too short.
Rope and pulley.
It's too far from the balcony.
We can poke holes in the well till the pigeon drops out.
Oh, our poor whale.
Compass was very happy to see a familiar, whatever George was.
Look, George is bringing him out.
George knew Compass well enough by now, so he pointed the pigeon directly at the far wall. Compass understood and flew the best he could for the far wall. And of course, missed completely.
Hey, George, we're ready for you. Guess it's time to take George home and find that dog's owner.
I can tell you where Charky lives.
George, I'm afraid you can't be our mascot. Because for meritorious service performed in freeing a pigeon from inside a whale, I hereby name you unofficial rescue monkey of Squad 86.
Rescue Squad 86 has a lot of great equipment. But sometimes the right tool for the job is a monkey.
One tuxedo and a lot of tiny tuxedo ties coming right up. Hey, can this thing go any faster? Ah! Ha! Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, oops. I found it!
It wasn't Stig's tux, but at least they'd found something.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the ticket.
Not only were both tickets pink, they were also both number 22. Maybe George had to match the numbers as well.
this is it. What a beauty. Thanks, George.
Excuse me. I'm here to pick up my clown costume.
Don't worry, buddy. I got this. One clown costume coming right up. And your teeny tiny tuxedo ties are coming up next.
George needed to clean up this mess. George thought it might be easier to see all the numbers if the clothes were hanging back on the rack. The rack had numbers on it too. Those must show where the clothes belonged. There was 10. Then 11, 12, 13, 14. And here was the number 15, just like on the jacket. That was it. The numbers showed where the clothes belonged. The tutu was 25. Number 9. 30, 31, 32. The numbers were going up. George needed the rack to move the other way. 18, 17, 16, 15.
G'day, George. See you tonight, George.
I have some news about the mustard. It's all gone. Success! Come see me tomorrow.
Why, look at you go, George. Looks like we're ready to open for business.
You ready to start, George? Let's go! Huh? George, come on! I want you to show me the city! You want to sell stuff? Well, what if first we... Uh-oh, Blanche! She must have climbed out the truck window, Grandma.
Well, we can't roll 'em up. Not on a hot day like today.
Oh, it's okay. George and I'll find the bestest place to tie her up. That must be some kind of super-duper double-double knot, George. It'll never come untied. Hey, George, that's your building, right? Well, since we're right here, could I at least have a peek inside? Please, 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 pretty please. Then you can do all the selling you want. Wow! This is the the most amazingest house in the world, George. Look at all the mailboxes. Are they all yours? And all those stairs. Do they go up to your room? And that dog. He's so handsome.
Hundley didn't realize the monkey had such intelligent friends.
And look at the flowers. And look at the coat. Blanche!
Hundley knew it was too good to be true.
Blanche! Come back! Oh, this is the glassiest building I've ever seen. Oh.
A goat? How unique! I like things that are unique. Keep it up! George, what are you doing here?
We're looking for a goat.
He just went down. So that goat doesn't work for us? I knew it was too good to be true. Get me a goat!
Oh, what a big park! A fountain? Oh, this city has everything. Oh, where'd she go now? Oh, wow, look at that fancy trash can.
George didn't see Blanche, but he saw where she'd been.
Taxi! Market Square, please. I guess you were here first.
Stop! Goat!
Taxi!
Here you go, Market Square.